Thank you very much, Dion, there for that very inspiring interview with Stacey Beckles. And we're back in studio now, live now, with my three guests, continuing in the vein of World Suicide Prevention Day. I have with me Timon Oliveira, Shamaya Lewis, and Fayola Brooks. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. And Timon, you are the pageant director for Miss Teen Awareness TNT. And tell us why it's significant that you are here on this day when we're taking a look at suicide prevention.
Well, good morning, everybody. This Teen Awareness pageant is about raising awareness on social ills. The reason why we choose the topic of suicide awareness because we would have lost one of our contestants in 2016 who was the first runner-up for the 2015 pageant.
Yeah.
She is named Faith Gajada.
Right.
And she was one of the spearheads of the pageant. So after losing her, we, instead of focusing only on different social ills, we choose to highlight the topic of suicide awareness. The reason being, all of the different categories of social ills stem back to
Could
one.
culminate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So every year, the pageant focuses on suicide awareness, and with me this morning, we have Miss Teen Awareness 2017,
Yes.
Shamaya Lewis.
Hello, Shamaya.
Hi.
I love your crown.
And
Thank
Miss
you.
Tobago, who is one of the contestants for this year's pageant.
Hello, Mr. Bago.
Hello, good
Did you come
morning.
over last night?
No, well, actually, I live in Trinidad.
You live in Trinidad now?
So I'm representing Tobago from here.
Well, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. So, ladies, what does it mean being involved in Miss Teen, one of the former winners? What does it mean being involved in Miss Teen Awareness? What do you have to do as the winner?
Well, aside from the basic physical things like photo shoots and interviews and stuff, I think it was really important for me to uphold an image, not just an image of someone who wears a crown, but a sort of a role model to young ladies out there, because when I won the pageant and I spoke on suicide awareness, it inspired me. So for me to just keep that inspiration to myself would be selfish and unfair. So I thought that why not take all this inspiration that I have and give it out to others. And I have been doing that throughout. So this is what it means to me to be an inspiration to others.
Yes. What do you think of when you hear Shamaya saying that, Fayola, in terms of you yourself perhaps being an inspiration, not just to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, the young people, but the people of Tobago? Yes.
I completely agree, because oftentimes the youths, we say it to express our views and to tell us, like adults, what's going on, but sometimes we don't feel comfortable doing so.
Yeah.
So it's good that we, the youths, are used as mentors, so that even in our school communities, if there's anyone who may be feeling like they are going on in that situation, where they're feeling depressed like that, they could feel free to come talk to us instead of having to go to an adult, because we're on their level and we understand them.
So you're sort of like a sounding board for your friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
So you're both in school? You're still both in school?
Well, no, I'm not at school anymore. I'm in tertiary education.
Yes.
I am.
That's still kind of like school.
Yeah,
Education.
yeah.
You're not in the real world as yet.
Yeah. Well, thank God for that.
And you're still at school?
Yes, I'm in upper six now.
You're in upper six. What are you studying?
I'm studying sciences.
And what are you studying?
I'm at my final year in sociology.
Fantastic. So you're probably heading in the direction of where you started with the Teen Awareness pageant.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So Timon, this is wonderful that you know usually the pageants you hear it's beauty, but now you're finding pageants, finding causes,
Exactly.
beauty with a cause.
And the pageant does not really highlight the aspect of the swimsuit, because we take that out. It's not about skin, it's not about beauty, it's more about the knowledge, the information that is being projected.
Yeah.
And this is our fourth year having the show, and it's going to be grand because we actually looking at hosting the first international Miss Teen Awareness right here in Trinidad and Tobago.
Fantastic. So there is an international leg of this.
Actually, no. This is a pageant that really born out of Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
I was a student at the Art of Lockjack doing my events class.
And Art of Lockjack is coming up in the program later on. Yeah.
I did my my event certificate, and I needed to go in a direction of events. Okay, we say let's do normal weddings, normal corporate functions, but I wanted to create an event of my own, and I liked fashion and more so pageantry, because I believe pageantry in Trinidad and Tobago needs to be uplifted.
Yes, yes. So you created this event.
I created my own brand. It is Miss Teen Awareness. It's going to be, the parent organization is Miss Teen Global Awareness.
Right.
So the international title that we're looking forward to is Miss Teen Global Awareness.
And you'd be bringing other countries to participate right here in Trinidad and Tobago. A tourism product as well.
Exactly.
Not bad, not bad. So when is the pageant?
The pageant is on November 10th, 2018 at the Central Bank Auditorium.
Yes.
Tickets are $200.
Yeah.
At the door is $250.
Yeah.
And we actually have our talent show on the September the 30th at the same Central Bank Auditorium, where you can get tickets for $100
About how many contestants do you have
this year? We have 13 contestants from all over Trinidad and Tobago, as far down south, Tableland, Siparia.
Anybody from Tortuga?
No, not so far. But we do have contestants coming out of those areas, and then we also have our sister island participating. This is our third year having our sister island participating.
Well, one of these years you need to have the competition in Tobago.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so we can have the Trinis going across to the Tobago side. Yeah, so ladies, I know that you have a lot of preparation to do as you get ready. Well, you would be handing over.
I would.
You'll be handing over, and you are probably looking at taking that tiara from Shemaya's hands, right?
I hope so.
You hope so. Well, thank you very much for coming out this morning and supporting what we're talking about here. Really talking about World Suicide Prevention Day and so many different angles that we can look at it. And we trust that, once again, I'll say it again, that we've inspired you just to take that step, the first step for the rest of your life. Right about now, before we go to the break, let's